Reaction to Nick's news today and having to sort of go on now without him?
We're prepared for Nick not coming back, but I'm excited for him and his decision. I wish him the best of luck.
Did it surprise you at all, Dwayne?
So what?
Did it surprise you?
No, not really, no.
When you're going against a team like Purdue that you know can put up points, how does that affect the way you approach the game, if it does at all?
I mean, a little bit. You just know that every time you get opportunity to go out there on offense, you need to score. That's because, you might be in a shootout playing against those guys. Looking forward to playing them.
How concerned are you about the run game, especially in short yardage situations? Is it a big deal to you because you know you can throw it, or is it a problem?
I don't think it's a problem. We'll get it figured out. One day at a time. We had really good practice today, so I think we'll figure it out.
Dwayne, in general, when you guys get in the run zone, in the red zone, do you think it makes sense to just run what you've been running all the way down the field, what's been working, or how much do you think the play calling and the type of plays you run should change in the red zone?
I mean, definitely just a little bit. It's because it's a shorter field, but we run our stuff and we run it well. So I just got to find what works and keep calling it.
What changes for you? I mean, obviously when the field shrinks, right, and they're not threatened by you going down the field as much. What's it like for a quarterback when the field gets compressed?
Tighter throws. Make faster decisions. Can buy a little time. They're dropping 8 in coverage in the red zone, but just got to figure out what type of red zone they do. Minnesota, they ran some goal line 7, some brackets, so we try to get some double routes going. But just trying to figure out what we're doing versus Purdue.
Have you felt so far that defenses are dropping guys more in the red zone than they are in the rest of the field?
A little bit. We got some drop 8, some second and long and third long situations. But you got to be prepared for everything.
Hey, Dwayne, when you looked at the film, are there opportunities where you could have run and you didn't, and when you look back, you learned something, or were you comfortable with the way that you approached it? Because it looked like there were running lanes sometimes. I don't know what you're supposed to do or what you're taught to do or what your decision-making is in those moments, but what did you see on film from those?
I'm pretty comfortable with the decisions I made on Saturday.
Dwayne, if you have a 50-50 situation in an RPO, are you just more likely to throw it?
It depends on the play, just the route or the concept. If I'm comfortable with throwing it, if it's like a give or take situation, But just seeing, trusting my eyes.
It seems like you'd rather use your arm than do just about anything else. Is that fair?
I mean, I like to say my arm's pretty good, so if I have an opportunity to throw, I would like to throw. But just doing what our offense does and what the defense gives us.
Has this exceeded, the way you were recruited, the offense you were watching Ohio State run before you got here? Has this exceeded your expectations of what you would be asked to do, allowed to do, whatever you want to call it, Dwayne, as this season has gone along? I mean, you guys are number 2 or number 3 in the country in passing offense. You lead the country in passing touchdowns. You know what I mean?
I never really thought that this would happen the way it's going, but I'm excited for it and enjoying the moment. And it's a lot of fun out there, especially with Coach Day and Coach Wilson. The plays we're putting together, it's a quarterback's dream.
What did you think it was going to do? What did you think it was going to be like?
I mean, I didn't really have an idea. I just wanted to go play, but it's been everything and then some.
KJ talked about that you feel like you've made from week 1 to now, just in terms of what you're seeing, what you're understanding from defenses. How would you describe sort of what it's like for you compared to your first start?
I feel like I've gotten a lot better. I still feel like I got ways to go, but just from week 1 till now, just seeing the field. I thought I seen the field pretty well week 1, but just recognizing pressures, recognizing blitzes, and being able to pick it up in protection, and then seeing the coverages. I feel like making good progression with that.
KJ talked about how his phone is blown up, specifically as a result of that one-handed grab, but you've had a heck of a season. What about your cell phone? Have you heard from anyone that you didn't expect to hear from?
I got a new number, so no.
When did you get that?
Before the season started.
That's a smart move.
No.
So you knew what was going to happen this year. You knew.
Braxton kind of told me, so I kind of prepared myself for it. So I got a new number, yeah.
Hey, what did he tell you? What did he tell you just to expect? I mean, him and JT, what did they tell you to expect once you became the guy?
It's different. It's kind of like a celebrity here as a quarterback at Ohio State. I wouldn't say I feel that way, but it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So.
What did they tell you about media criticism?
I didn't talk to them about that.
What was the most valuable piece of advice they gave you, though?
A lot of good stuff. Just enjoying the moment, being a leader when you need to be, and then not letting the pressure get to you. probably the best piece of advice I got from both of them.
Dwayne, when you were picking colleges, going through picking colleges, how important was, yes, winning, but also just professional development, getting to the next level? How important was that to you when you were trying to figure out where to go to college?
Yeah, definitely it's a big part, but when you go to college, you expect to have really great coaches. In high school, I didn't think Coach Day was going to be here at Ohio State, and I didn't think Coach Beck was going to be here at Ohio State. I was recruited by Coach Herman. But you just trust the brand, you trust the program, that when you do go to college here, that, you get prepared for the next level.
Dwayne, last couple games, Ohio State struggled establishing the run. Just what's maybe been the focus behind the scenes, or what are some things that you guys feel can help you get back to where you need to be running the ball?
Just being aggressive up front, moving line of scrimmage, and trying to find plays that work for us. We did some good stuff today in practice as far as what we've done before, so we're just trying to figure out what works for our O-line and getting it situated.
Do you feel pretty confident that you guys can get back where you need to be? I mean, it's really sloughed off here the last couple of weeks.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I feel like teams respect their running backs, so they're up in the box, and they make me throw the ball, and it didn't work out too great for them. So.
Yeah.